Scale is what is important. When you put Austin Butler's face 30 feet high in front of you, it changes that experience. Hi, my name's Jeff Nichols. I'm the writer and director of the BIKERIDERS. I'm at the Alamo Drafthouse, and this is my favorite cinema. My love of cinema really began with my father. Every Wednesday we would go see a movie, and it didn't matter what it was. R-rated movies, G movies, and my father and I would, on the ride home, talk about them. What did we think? That's really where it started. In Little Rock, Arkansas is where I grew up. They had an incredible dome theater. This was the Cinema 150. I remember in 4th grade, they had a re-release of Lawrence of Arabia, and it was massive. I mean, it was this CinemaScope print. I didn't understand what was going on, but I knew something special was happening. And for my entire career, that's what I've been chasing. It's why all of my films are anamorphic. From the very beginning, I've just been trying to catch up with Lawrence of Arabia at the Cinema 150 in Little Rock, Arkansas. I've lived in Austin for 20 years now, and this is the place where the Alamo Drafthouse started. I've known about it. I've kind of had a relationship to it for a really long time. I think my overriding opinion of the Drafthouse is this is a place run by people obsessed with movies. You can't go into the spaces that they've created without knowing, okay, these are cinema lovers. And with that comes really great screens, really great sound, really great projectors, really great experience watching movies. And all of that adds up to the place you want to go spend money and watch a movie.
Austin was very influential on me. We came here, because I grew up in Texas, mostly in Houston. I have family in Austin. It was affordable at the time, but it was really for the scene, for the community. The Austin Film Society was here. UT had a great film program, and the live music scene was incredible, and this is what we wanted. We wanted people that sought out entertainment, out-of-home entertainment, and it's a total cliche at this point, but there is something to the Keep Austin Weird. There's a love of oddities and out-of-the-box thinking, and a lot of things we wanted to do weren't and continue to be very abnormal. At the very beginning, we set out to build a single-screen movie theater, and that was the plan. As we got bigger, we realized that we actually had this outsized ability to support independent films, and so that's one of the things that drives me to continue to grow Alamo today. In terms of where we're going as an exhibition industry, what's the future? I've always been very old-fashioned, and so I don't care what's happening next. I want this place to be sacred, so we got to do the block and tackle moves of great picture, great sound, great storytelling, right? I don't want my seat to rumble necessarily. I don't want the screen to wrap around the sides. I just want the cinema to go dark, the screen to go bright, and then just lost in great stories.
The thing with me in cinemas is that I just want to be immersed. That's really it. I think because of the experiences I've talked about, every film I make, I want it to be big. The truth is, scale and attention are important, and they're things that we've lost in our society, especially when we talk about a visual medium like film. We've obviously sacrificed scale a long time ago. Along with that, we sacrificed attention. The very thing that shrunk the scale also debilitated our attention span. And I consider movie theaters really sacred places in the sense that, especially now more than ever, you hear about people getting rid of their smartphones and everything else because they're trying to connect to things, whether they're connecting with nature or anything else. What they're really trying to do is just connect with themselves and connect with humanity. And that's a good place to be when you're in a movie theater, especially when you involve an audience. But scale is what is important. When you put Austin Butler's face, 30 feet high in front of you, it changes that experience. You can look at him on a phone and understand what's going on, but to truly experience it, I think you need that scale. And that's what movie theaters do. That's the main thing that movie theaters do. The second part in this day and age is, they make you pay attention. And the third thing is, you have a communal experience, which can be good and bad. But far better things happen from being around an audience than